Ted was viewing that story as well. Then until today is Saturday, so until Friday, until yesterday night, Ted was viewing my story as well. So I'm like, wow, this is some crazy kind of attraction. I still haven't given any educational value. I've just used attraction content, and Ted has been following my stories every day. Being a fitness and nutrition coach, trying to get clients on Instagram is a lot easier when you know this. Hi, I'm Brian. I'm a social media marketer who helps fitness and nutrition coaches get consistent clients from Instagram. Now, what is this one thing that you need to know that makes your whole life easier to help you get clients on Instagram? Now, that is following a strategy. And what strategy should you follow? It's an ANS strategy. And that stands for attract, nurture, sell. I already covered this in my first episode of Document with Diamond Social Media Marketer Edition. This is what I'm doing right now. However, I thought that that's a long ass video, about 25 minutes long, and it would help you understand all these parts or those chapters if I made them into separate videos each for each chapter. So the first chapter was, what is the best strategy to follow to attract your ideal clients on Instagram? So that's the attract, nurture, and sell strategy. That I've already told you about. It's attracting through short form content, nurturing through educational and valuable content, and selling with targeted messaging. Let's go on to the meat of this video. What does attraction mean? Or what does attract mean? Now imagine you're going out on a date with someone. You have to attract this person first. Boy, girl, man, woman, doesn't matter. You have to attract them first. You've got to spark that interest. You got to pique that curiosity. You got to get that initial spark. When that is done, then you can get them invested in you or interested to invest in you, invest time and energy in you. And then you can move on to the second date, third date, and then maybe get on with the relationship. The same thing works with trying to attract your ideal clients on Instagram. What does attract mean? It means you have to gain their attention. You have to grab more eyeballs onto your content, onto your profile, onto your brand. How do you do that? You do that with short and punchy reels or short form content that definitely helps you reach more non-followers. Instagram is currently pushing reels to more non-followers than followers, and if you can get a high enough average watch time, it means that people are engaged on your videos, your reels, and it means that Instagram will definitely push them to more non-followers, and by that it means that more people who can be potential clients of yours get to see your content. Or maybe people who have friends who are ideal clients of yours get to see your content. Now let me talk about some statistics, and with this I'll show you how I have been working, because Document with Diamond is about documenting my progress, process, and my strategy as I'm building this strategy, as I'm going. And this just came to me that if you don't attract your audience first, if you don't attract the people who would like to work with you, how and what sense does it make to educate them with valuable content, to show your process? All of that doesn't make any sense whatsoever, because if you don't have people who are willing to buy from you, who are willing to listen to you, then there's no point in educating, because then you're just educating your mom, your dad, your friends, your co-workers, your exes, your crushes. Those are most of the people who are following me right now, and I don't want that to stay the same. I want to change that. I want to get more fitness and nutrition coaches following me, and I'll explain to you, if you stay till the end, how this strategy worked and attracted a fitness and nutrition coach, or a strength coach rather, or just a fitness coach, and it attracted him. And I'll break down that phenomenon and how that marketing psychology worked on him. All right, coming up soon. Before I share the process of how marketing psychology worked on that coach and attracted him to me and my account and my stories, to view my stories. Why would someone randomly view stranger stories unless they can help them in some way, or they can provide value to them, right? So before I go into that, let me share some statistics with you. In the last 30 days, I have reached 8,200 accounts with a total of 139 followers, which means I reached more than 80 times, because 10 times is 1,300, 80 is like, that's crazy. More than 70 times, let's say that. When I go in deeper into my Instagram dashboard, professional dashboard, and my insights tab, accounts reach is 8,200. It's a 1,203.3% increase. And that's in the last 30 days from December 26th to Jan 24th. However, I started this new strategy from the 6th of Jan and started the attraction strategy from the 13th of Jan. So let's go further. From Jan 6th to Jan 24th, it's 8,121 accounts reached. That's unique accounts, unique people, unique eyeballs, and that's a 3,448% increase in reach to non-followers. And impressions, which is the number of views or the number of times my content has been viewed, is 13,916. So that's a lot. That's a huge number. Let's go one step deeper, because I started this attraction strategy, this attraction content strategy of posting only attraction content, nothing else, no nurture, no sales, from the 13th of Jan. So let's go one more, 13th to the 24th. So from the 13th to the 24th, I have reached 7,620 accounts and impressions were 12,095. So that's a huge increase. Now this is all because of following my Diamond Instagram Accelerator strategy, which is attract first, build your audience first, build your brand awareness and your personal branding and your online presence first, and then start to nurture people, and then do it with a consistent content strategy. However, that comes later. So now going on to what you came for, how I attracted one coach in 1 week of posting 3 posts a day, only attraction content. Coming up, I started this on the 6th, actually the 13th of January 2025, and what I noticed was something that I have not heard a single social media manager and marketer on Instagram at least talk about, is that the Instagram algorithm was helping me. It still is helping me, and you wouldn't believe it. Most of the people on Instagram say, oh, the algorithm hates me, the algorithm hates me, oh, all that crap. However, for me, I feel that the algorithm loves me. Why? Because when I open up my Instagram feed, my Instagram profile, all of the posts on my homepage are suggested for you by Instagram, and they're all fitness and nutrition coaches, which are my target audience, which is my niche, fitness and nutrition coaches, and some of them athletes and some of them fitness models. They're adjacent. However, the whole feed is that. It's not my friends and family, it's not other social media managers and marketers, it's only fitness and nutrition coaches. And that's because I primed the algorithm by posting only attraction content targeted towards only fitness and nutrition coaches. So that's why. Now coming back to how this coach was attracted. On the 13th, I started posting this attraction content, and on 19th, which is exactly 1 week, 19th I think was a Sunday, not so sure. Yes, it was a Sunday. Then the 20th on a Monday night, I posted a story about me post rehab. I received a Bright Star Award for not relapsing for 2+ years, not smoking marijuana for 2+ years, and not smoking cigarettes for 9+ months. So because of that, I got an award. I was happy about it. I shared it on my stories, and from that particular story, this one coach called Ted, I'm not going to give his last name, Ted kept following my stories from then till then. Tuesday I posted a story saying ask me anything after I told about what kind of results my attraction content posted or showed me. Then Ted was viewing that story as well. Then until today is Saturday, so until Friday, until yesterday night, Ted was viewing my story as well. So I'm like, wow, this is some crazy kind of attraction. I still haven't given any educational value. I've just used attraction content, and Ted has been following my stories every day since Monday, since 20th to the 24th. So that's 4 straight days. Why would you follow people, a random person, for 4 straight days unless they can help you, unless they can provide you with what you're looking for? that is clients from Instagram or growing your account, reaching the right audience, reaching your ideal clients. So that's what I do. That's what Diamond Instagram Accelerator is about. And right now I'm trying out this I'm trying out this strategy and doing it with my own account and trying and testing out all the waters to see what works and what doesn't. Now I will give you my statistics of what my average watch time was in the last 2 weeks after posting this content. It is 67.89375%. So people have watched all of my videos on an average of 67.89%, and that's great. That's freaking amazing, because anything above 50% means it signals to the algorithm that your content is worth watching, and it pushes it out to more people, or to more people who are most likely to view your content. So that's amazing. Actually, this is an average out of, I think, 30 plus videos. However, some of these videos have watch times of 160% as well. So all of that has evened out. I think the lowest was 44.44%. I'm being totally honest here because I'm still testing this out and to see what's working, what's not. And so far, it's going great. And I will see you in episode 3, and I will talk about what does nurture mean and how you would incorporate that. And by that time, I think I would have started posting nurture content as well to get followers and make them keep following me. That's what nurture content is about. Now, if you're watched till here, I would really appreciate a like and a subscribe if you liked it, and subscribe for more content like this, for more education, for more free value on how to gain clients from Instagram. And this is what I charge for. I charge for this. However, I'm documenting my journey in the hopes that some fitness and nutrition coach watches it, tries it out, learns from it, gains clients from it. And if I can help even one person, fitness and nutrition coach, I'll be the happiest person on earth. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next episode. Peace.